If you're over 60 and feel your legs weakening when climbing stairs, walking in the park, or even just getting up from the couch, this video is the wake-up call you need right now to regain your strength, your independence, and the joy of moving without fear. As a specialist in geriatrics and aging nutrition for over 15 years, having treated thousands of patients over 60, I need to reveal a truth that could completely change your future. Every 11 seconds, an older adult is treated in an emergency room for a fall, and every 19 minutes, an older adult dies as a result. But here's the secret. Most doctors don't adequately investigate. Leg weakness isn't destiny. It's a treatable deficiency. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 7 essential vitamins that shield your legs against weakness, restore your mobility, and ensure you never become a burden to your family. Before we continue, if you're still watching, type 1 in the comments. It's important to know how many are ready for this transformation. First vitamin, vitamin D, the sun's secret for unbreakable bones and strong muscles. Did you know that up to 70% of older adults have severe vitamin D deficiency? This data from the National Institutes of Health reveals a silent epidemic. Imagine the frustration of wanting to pick up a grandchild and feeling your legs weaken. The paralyzing fear of falling when trying to climb a simple step. The shame of needing help for tasks you once did without thinking. Susan, a 74-year-old retired teacher, was living exactly this nightmare. Her legs were becoming increasingly heavy and painful. Climbing the few steps in her home became a daily challenge. The fear of falling kept her from taking her granddaughters to the park, something she deeply loved. Her social life was shrinking. She felt increasingly isolated and depressed. After a minor fall at home that left her psychologically shaken, she sought out a different geriatrician. This professional, unlike others, requested a complete vitamin panel. The discovery was shocking: severe deficiencies in vitamin D and B12. Her levels were only 12 ng/ml when the ideal is above 30. With safe sun exposure of 20 minutes daily, before 10 a.m., regular consumption of wild salmon and sardines, plus supplementation of 5,000 IU daily under medical supervision, her life changed. In just 3 months, Susan felt a drastic improvement. Her legs regained their strength. The fear of falling completely disappeared. Today she walks 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, with her granddaughters. She's planning a train trip that once seemed impossible. Vitamin D doesn't just strengthen your bones. It directly activates muscle receptors, increasing strength and coordination by up to 37%. But if you thought lack of sun was the only danger to your bones and muscles, wait until you discover how a little-known vitamin can be the key to preventing life-changing fractures. Second vitamin, vitamin K2, the hidden conductor that directs calcium to your legs. Here's a fact that will shock you. You might be taking calcium religiously, and it could be going to the wrong place. Without vitamin K2, calcium deposits in your arteries, not your bones. It's like having building materials delivered to the wrong address. Your legs remain weak while your arteries dangerously harden. Vitamin K2 is found in fermented foods like natto, aged cheeses, and egg yolk. The MK7 form is the most bioavailable, remaining active in the body for up to 72 hours. Japanese studies show that people who regularly consume natto have 60% fewer hip fractures. This isn't a coincidence, it's pure science. Robert, 68, a formerly active retiree, ignored these signs. He started feeling pain and weakness in his legs, but he'd say it was just part of aging. He continued his daily walks, but with increasing difficulty and imbalance. He refused to go to the doctor for silly things. He didn't want to appear weak or old. During a morning walk, his legs suddenly gave out. The fall was devastating, an open femur fracture. The surgery lasted 4 hours and cost over $50,000. After months of intense and painful physical therapy, Robert still relies on a cane. He feels constant pain that wakes him at night. His independence has been drastically reduced. He can no longer drive. His social life has been reduced to home visits. Depression set in deeply. He regrets every day not having paid attention to the early signs. Vitamin K2, combined with vitamin D, could have prevented this tragedy. Together, They increase bone density by up to 4.7% per year. Third vitamin, vitamin B12, the nerve fuel that restores agility and balance. Do you feel tingling in your legs? Unexplained numbness? Imbalance when walking? These can be signs of severe B12 deficiency. After age 60, B12 absorption drops drastically. Stomach acid decreases. The intrinsic factor necessary for absorption reduces by up to 85%. B12 is essential for the myelin sheath that protects your nerves. Without it, it's like having exposed electrical wires. Signals from the brain to your legs become confused and slow. Red meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are natural sources. But for older adults with absorption difficulties, sublingual supplementation of 2000 mcg daily may be necessary. Think of a hospital room scene. The heavy cast, the penetrating antiseptic smell, the constant pain that doesn't stop even with morphine. Total dependence for the most basic tasks. Every movement a struggle. Every day an eternity of suffering. It's a future that can be avoided. You might be feeling tingling, numbness, or even an unexplained loss of balance in your legs, attributing it all to age. But if you thought fatigue and instability were just tiredness, prepare for the shocking truth. Fourth vitamin, vitamin C, the collagen shield that protects your joints and tendons. Vitamin C isn't just for colds, it's fundamental for collagen production, the protein that keeps your joints, tendons, and ligaments strong and flexible. Without adequate vitamin C, your body literally can't repair the daily wear and tear on your legs. It's like trying to fix a house without bricks or cement. Studies show that people with adequate vitamin C levels have 43% less joint pain. They also show 2.3 times faster muscle recovery after exercise. Citrus fruits, red and yellow bell peppers, broccoli, and strawberries are excellent sources. Consume 2 to 3 servings daily to ensure optimal levels. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. It protects your muscle cells from oxidative damage that accelerates aging and weakness. Comment now with your age and what city you're watching us from. It's incredible to see how many of us are together on this journey for health and independence. Fifth vitamin, vitamin E, the antioxidant guardian of circulation and muscle vitality. Your legs need constant oxygen and nutrients to function. Vitamin E protects blood vessels, ensuring this vital supply reaches every muscle. People with vitamin E deficiency have 31% worse circulation in their extremities. This means less strength, more cramps, and slower recovery. Nuts, especially. Almonds and hazelnuts, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocado are rich sources. Small daily portions make a dramatic difference. Vitamin E works synergistically with vitamin C. Together, they form an antioxidant shield that protects your legs from accelerated aging. Studies with older athletes show that adequate vitamin E supplementation reduces post-exercise muscle soreness by up to 58%. Leg weakness isn't destiny, it's a treatable deficiency. This truth needs to be deeply understood by every person over 60. Sixth vitamin, vitamin B6, the key to muscle metabolism and nerve health. Vitamin B6 is essential for over 100 enzymatic reactions in your body. Many of them happen directly in your leg muscles. Without adequate B6, your body can't transform proteins into muscles. It's like having the building materials but not having the workers to build. Chicken, fish, potato, banana, and chickpeas are excellent sources. B6 deficiency increases the risk of falls by 47%, according to recent research. B6 also regulates the neurotransmitters that control balance and coordination. Low levels mean slower reflexes and a higher risk of accidents. And what if I told you that, even with a seemingly healthy diet, your legs might still be starving for vital nutrients? The last vitamin I'm going to reveal is the final secret. Seventh vitamin, vitamin B9, folate, the cell repairer that ensures energy and regeneration. Folate is crucial for DNA production and cell division. Without it, your muscle cells can't regenerate properly after daily wear and tear. Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, broccoli, beans, and lentils are rich in folate. Consume daily to maintain optimal levels. Folate deficiency is associated with chronic fatigue, progressive muscle weakness, and an increased risk of anemia, which further exacerbates leg weakness. Studies show that older adults with adequate folate levels have 41% more energy and 2.7 times more efficient muscle recovery. The synergistic combination of these 7 vitamins creates a multiplier effect. It's not just about taking one or another. It's about creating a complete nutritional environment for your legs to thrive. Now, visualize yourself walking with confidence and lightness in the park, climbing stairs without getting winded, dancing at a family party with a smile on your face. Feel the breeze on your face, the energy flowing through your legs, the joy of living fully, without fears. This is the life you deserve, and that is within your reach. Leg weakness isn't destiny. It's a treatable deficiency. Every step you take today determines your independence tomorrow. Let's recap the immediate action plan you can start today. First, schedule an appointment with your doctor to request a complete vitamin panel, especially for vitamin D and B12, which are the most common and impactful deficiencies. Second, start including foods rich in these 7 vitamins in your daily meals. It doesn't have to be perfect. Small, consistent changes bring big results. Third, start a light walking routine. Just 20 to 30 minutes, 3 times a week, if your condition allows. Movement stimulates nutrient absorption. Remember Susan, who regained her life and now walks with her granddaughters. Also remember Robert, who deeply regrets not having acted in time. The difference between these 2 destinies was simply knowledge and action. You now have the knowledge. The action is your choice. The average cost of a hip fracture exceeds $50,000, but the emotional cost of losing independence is incalculable. Investing in your nutrition today is a life insurance policy. Every vitamin I mentioned has a specific and irreplaceable role. Vitamin D strengthens bones and muscles. K2 directs calcium correctly. B12 protects your nerves and balance. Vitamin C builds essential collagen. Vitamin E protects your circulation. B6 optimizes muscle metabolism. And folate ensures constant cell regeneration. Together they form a fortress of protection for your legs. Sarcopenia, age-related muscle mass loss, affects up to 50% of people over 80. It increases the risk of falls and fractures by 3 times. But this doesn't have to be your future. With the right tools, you can reverse and prevent this condition. Science is on your side. Leg weakness isn't destiny. It's a treatable deficiency. This is the most important message you need to internalize today. Think of all the things you still want to do, the places you want to visit, the people you want to hug, the moments you want to live fully. Your legs are the vehicle for all these dreams. Taking care of them isn't vanity. It's a necessity. It's about quality of life and dignity. Recent clinical studies, recommendations from specialized geriatricians, research published in renowned medical journals, all converge to the same conclusion. Proper nutrition can completely transform the trajectory of aging. You can age with strength, not with fragility. Now that you have the knowledge to shield your legs and regain your independence, the action is yours. This is the moment of decision. Share this video with someone you love, who also cares about leg health. Help spread this vital information. Build a future of greater autonomy and quality of life for all of us. Your story can inspire and save others from the tragedy of falls. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next revelations that can transform your health and your life. Which of these truths surprised you the most? Respond in the comments. Your participation helps us build a community of strength and mutual support. This content is educational and does not replace individualized medical consultation. Always seek professional guidance for your specific case. But remember, the first step to change is knowledge. The second is action. You've just taken the first step. The second depends only on you, your legs, your family, and your future. Thank you for the decision you make today. Life after 60 can be the best phase of your life. With strong legs, secure balance, and renewed confidence, you can live each day to the fullest. Don't let weakness steal your best years. Don't let fear limit your experiences. You deserve to live with strength and independence. The path is clear. The tools are available. The knowledge has been shared. Now, it's up to you. Thank you for watching this far. This shows your commitment to your health and your future. Keep strong, keep fighting, keep walking. Until the next video, where we'll reveal more secrets for healthy and independent aging. Your journey to stronger legs starts now.